In this section, we will be learning about how to make thermometer chart. Okay, the thermometer chart are just very simple, and it's very easy to make thermometer chart. The thermometer basically represent like this, some image like this, and then we have got say maximum temperature or maximum range that we have, and then the temperature is rising according to that. Okay, so what we need is to prepare two part in that. What we have to fix as the maximum one, and then we have to add the what is the target or complete achievement as of now. So it says achievement against the target. Okay, so let's prepare a data. Okay, so let's put as target as 100%. Okay, and then we have achievement, say for example set at 75%. Okay, this is a random example. Let's remove this so that we can have some space here. Okay, and then we can just select the data, go to insert. Okay, insert a column chart. It's very simple to do that. Okay, and then we can just put switch the column. Okay, other way to do the same work is to go to the chart type and then change the chart type. Okay, so by default it was earlier like this. Okay, so we have got target and achievement. Okay, so we can go for the chart type, or we can go for using the switch rows and column. There will be always an issues related to the access. Okay, so we need to correct it because Excel by default takes some data more than what has been presented here. Okay, then we now need to go to the second part. Okay, so second slide here. Okay, you can also select the same from here. Okay, so series target or series achievement. So select the series achievement. Says at 100%, and this too as also as 100%. Okay. So it will be making a little thicker one. Okay, the first one will be the the primary axis. Okay, and the other one will become a secondary axis. So secondary axis. Okay. So once we make it secondary axis, again this temperature issue, scale issues will be coming. We need to go and correct it at 1. Okay, so all set. Okay, so we can just make it a little clear. Okay, so that it will be look a little bit. We don't need to have this one. So that's it. You have got your thermometer chart ready. It's quite easy, the chart. Okay. Now one thing here is that when we saw the image, we saw that we have got red color when the temperature is rising, and then we have got blue color when the temperature is not there. Okay, so let's try and make see how we can make this. So as if now, let's delete this. Okay, so what we need is to fix some colors. So we have got say for example red, and then we have got orange, and then we have got say yellow. So if it is the color is more than 75%, then it will be red. If the range is between say 60 to 75%, it will be orange. And if it is less than 60%, then it will be yellow. Okay, so we can set the target according to our requirement, and then we have got the target cell as say 100%. Okay. So let's put any temperature as if now. Say we can put it as say 78. Okay, orange as say for example we have to keep it a little later. Okay, and then we have got so we cannot put here, let's put at 66, and let's put as 54. Okay, this is just a sample data. Okay. We need to go here, select it. Okay, insert column chart. Now we need to just change it into your change the data type from the chart design, switch rows to column. Okay, so we have got this issues again, and let's resolve this issue and put it as 100%. Now what we need is to do is to overlap each of this data on the blue one. Okay, so what we did earlier, that we have got only 2 data, so it was easy to overlap. Now we have got 4 data. Okay, so when we select this data, we'll go for the series option. Okay, so we have got red. Okay, so let's change the color again. Okay, let's change the color for solid filled as red, and this one solid filled as orange, and this solid fill is already yellow, so we do not need to work on that. Okay, so we go to series option, go to series red. Okay, access. We'll do the series overlap as 100%, and gap within will be 100%. And let's make it a secondary axis. Let's work on all that thing, and then we will change. We'll make it a secondary axis, and then we have got yellow, as secondary axis. So let's check whether we have done for target. It will be primary axis, red will be secondary axis, orange will be secondary axis, and yellow will be secondary axis. So that's it. Okay, now we need to correct this axis as 100%. Okay, and let's see if we have corrected for everything. Yes. So secondary axis has been corrected. Now is that where we are getting one above the other. Okay, why we need to correct this also. Okay, so we will be using the formula of if. So if the value of the achievement is greater than or equal to 75%, then this value will be coming, or else it will be a blank space. Okay. Now in case of orange, we have got 2 conditions. So if and this value is less than 75% and this value is greater than 60%, then select this value, or else give us a blank space. Yes, it is. And in case of yellow, let's make it if this value is less than 65%, less than 60%, then this value, else give us the blank space. Okay. Now you see only red is available here, so if we change it as, say for example, we change it at 56%, only yellow will be there. Okay. And if we change it as 45%, only yellow is there. Okay, so there are some issues related here, orange. So I've got 62. Okay, so we have got this range. Okay, so that is how it is visible. Okay, now you can go on the series option of target and change it to no fill, and then we do not need this. We can remove the grid lines also. We can remove the axis option. Okay, and we remove the chart title. Okay, so that's it. If it's regular changing, okay, so we can set design the with the target that has been given, so it is achieved, underachieved. So whatever the way you want to represent the data, the process of making this dynamic chart is thermometer chart is just simple. Okay, it's a very simple chart to make. All you need is to just work on the axis options. Okay, most of the charts that is there in case of Excel. Okay, all you need is to properly understand where it will be the primary axis and while it will be secondary axis, and then change the arrangement of the data.